Hello everybody, welcome back. You may be wondering, what's the relationship between the guitar and the gun? And that's what we are going to talk about in this episode. When I was in Cuba, I have my old guitar over there, and one thing that I really wanted is to make it look great. So I went ahead and I applied a finish to it. This is not that guitar, this is actually a new guitar, but there is something in common, which is the finish that I'm doing to the air gun. So look at this aside. Today I started doing something different to the stock. So as you can see, this is the stock that comes with the Liberty. And today I started applying the same technique that I did on my guitar in Cuba, and look at the results that I'm getting. And that's what I want to share with you. So as you can see, I started only doing this piece, and I say, holy cow, I need to show this to everyone, because this is not like anything that we have seen around, and I just did it and it's usable. So you don't have to wait like 2-3 days apply. You have to be patient, but look at the results. So let's jump into it, and then I will show you how to get this result. Alright everybody, let's start. So as you can see, I already did like in 30 minutes. I already did this whole part, but this part over here is not done yet. So look at the difference. So this is how it came, and this is how it will end up. So this is pretty simple. What I'm doing is I'm applying Shellac. Let me take this aside. This is what you usually apply to guitars, violins, to musical instruments. The quality that this material has is that it's really easy to work. So if I can do it, anyone can do it, and it's also easy to repair. As you can see, you are not really painting, you are like more polishing. We will see when I start doing it. Also the durability, this is supposed to be, when it fully dry, it's supposed to be really tough. So what products do you will need? So here in the United States, I find it really easy to do this, because all the products are already mixed. In Cuba, I have to buy the Shellac like in the solid, and then prepare the mix. But here you go to Home Depot, Lowe's, and you buy this one already done. So this is the Shellac that they have the clear and the amber. I realize I'm using amber. That will change a little bit the color on the rifle, but it turns out really good. So it's not going to do anything or anything. It's just so. Then you need this. They have a big can. You don't need the big can. With this, you can do more than 100 rifles, because what you are going to be using from this is drops. You will see in the process. So you need this. You need alcohol, this alcohol. Denature, hopefully that's how you pronounce it. Denature alcohol, because we need to dissolve the shellac. So it's really thin what you will apply. So this is important. You need this, you need this. What else you need? So I have a piece of shirt, old shirt, that it has to be cotton. It's good that it's it's old shirt, but you see you don't have imperfection in the. It have to be flat, because this is what will give the finish. And then I will prepare one here, because this is to do a pad. I'm using this material here. I think I bought this in eBay, don't remember. It's like a cheesecloth. This is the one that is giving me the best result, because the way that it absorbs the shellac. So this is 100% cotton. So what I do with this, so let's start preparing. Let me put the rifle aside. You will see how simple it is. All you need to do is take a piece of this material to prepare to do a path. So just cut the piece. This don't have to be exact. So something like this is good. I'll put this aside. Then you just fold this multiple times, really quick. Don't have to be exact. So this doesn't have to be, but you end up with something like this. Then you take your shirt, and you cut a piece that will wrap around that will wrap around the part that you're doing, and you end up with something like this. And then you twist it a little bit, twist it so it's fully flat. So this is important. So this is what you end up, and then you twist it and you use it like a handle, and this have to be flat on the, so you press it like this. You have to make it flat. That's what you do here. So what next? You are ready. So here I have, let me show you. I bought these. It's like droppers. I think I bought it from eBay also. I don't remember this, but you don't have to use this. You can use anything. The point is that you need just few drops of the material. So what I have here, I have one with alcohol, one with olive oil. I will show you the olive oil, why this use, and one with the shellac. Actually I have to refill this one, but for shellac also, for example, you can use this bottle. This is shellac with a little bit of alcohol in it. You don't have to be exact, you just put a little bit of alcohol to dilute more the shellac. You see it's pretty liquid, and you can use this. I will use this instead of the dropper. For the olive oil I will use this, because what I use is a little tiny drop of olive oil, and it's to if it gets sticky, just put a little bit of olive oil, and then that will give you so the pad is not gonna be sticking to the surface. I will do it in front of you, and you will see the results are in me. You don't have to wait. So for example, let's start with this. So I will do one piece here. What I do is put the shellac, little bit of shellac in the path. You don't have to put too much, but because the path is new, you may need to apply it. But look at what I'm doing, just applying few drops. That's good enough to start. Then I will put some drop of alcohol, because it's dry, it's a new path, so I will put alcohol. And look at the olive oil, what I will use. Hopefully it will go into the can, but this is what I will use of olive oil. That's the amount of olive oil that I use. And then you start just circular motion, applying this. Make sure. So you will see in front of you. Let me see if I can somehow show you here. But you see in real time. You don't have. I will not cut the video and anything because I know immediately you will start seeing the result. So I feel it's a little bit dry now because it's a new pad. We'll apply a little bit more of shellac. So you feel it is dry. Apply a few drops. This is not a lot. You do not go too much. It's not good here. You have to be patient also. So you start applying the shellac, these circular motions. If it becomes taggy, like I feel it's getting a little bit taggy, a little bit more olive oil. At the beginning it's like that because it's the pad is new. Sorry, I cut in my hand on the video, but I just want to show you the results. So, and I already start seeing the polishing. It's not like the other one, but the more you apply, the better we get. So you have to be careful because if you are OCD, you may you can be over applying, but you will never over apply. But what I'm saying is you can make like an extra super nice finish when maybe you don't need that. If you want to go fast, you see like in less than 1 minute, look at the difference between. This is what we have, and you see the difference. So now compared with what I've been spending some time on this one, on this side, this is still not there yet, but you can see the results are immediate. So that's it. That's all you have to do. Few drops of shellac. Keep applying. If it becomes taggy, like a little tiny olive oil, little tiny, you don't need much, it's just to make the pad not sticking in the surface, because if it sticks you may leave a mark. But if you leave a mark, just sand it, lightly sand it, or apply it again, or just put a pad with only alcohol and it will level, because the alcohol will dissolve the. So this will take you some time now, polishing, because as I say, you can stop there, but if you really want a shiny finish, you will need to keep polishing. You just keep applying, keep doing this until you get the results. You can stop whenever you want, but if you keep doing it, you will get like a glass result immediate. So for me, doing the other side took me like an hour. So I was doing maybe less, maybe like 40 minutes to get the result that I showed you before. But what happened is the pad will dry. So one little tip, grab a Ziploc. So this is the old pad that I was using. You see it's still there and it's still moist. So you need to do something else, so you don't have to finish it. But if you let it outside, it will dry and then you have to do a new pad. Just stick it in the Ziploc, close it, and then you continue later. So that's all. It's just a little bit of time, and with patience, you can have like a really shiny stock. I don't know why I didn't thought about this before, because the Liberty comes a little bit dull, I don't know, and we all want to have a really nice finish on our gun. So hopefully you find this video useful. Let me know in the comments if you like it, if you will try it, because definitely the amount of work that this requires is almost nothing compared. And the other thing is it dry, because what you're doing is like a little layer of alcohol. It dries immediately, so you don't have to. I will leave it maybe, because in your hand you will have alcohol. If you touch it, you may leave a fingerprint. But look at this, the finish that we just did. I can't. So it's not doing anything bad on it. So at the end it will be a little bit of oil, because they just grab your dry rack and then remove the oil. But removing the oil, so if you need to apply it with the applicator, I would recommend put a little bit of olive oil, because it's like it will it will make the path go smooth, and the smoothest it goes, the flatter would be the result. So that's everything for this video. I just wanted to share this trick. I would call it a trick, but if you search on YouTube like how to apply shellac, you will see a lot of people. I'm not a master shellac applier, but if I can get this result, I just wanted to share because I think anyone can get excellent results. It's super easy and simple to do, and so really inexpensive. So this is like $2. I don't remember, but that's it. Hopefully you like it.